pit road along with Kyle Larson. There's Ross Chastain. Oh, he's going to miss pit road. He hits the sand barrels hard to the outside wall for the number one. The caution waves. Alex Bowman stopped barely before hitting the number one. Yellow flag here at Phoenix.
And it's the second caution for an incident today, and what a caution it was. Larson involved as well. He heads down on pit road trying to get some repair. The red flag is out. Ross Chastain hard into the sand barrels, trying to beat Larson on the pit road. What an incident.
Chastain absolutely smashed the end of that pit wall. Really lucky those barrels held up as well as they did. He was cooking it around the outside of Larson, locked up his brakes and had nowhere to go. That pit wall here at Phoenix does stick a little bit inward and absolutely demolished the front of his car.
What a hit for the number one car, trying to get too much coming onto pit road, trying to go too fast. Definitely reminds me of Kyle Larson at Homestead of the IRL Homestead race. Very, very hard hit for Ross Chastain. Hopefully he's okay.
Ross Chastain tried to Chastain it a bit too much. He is going to be out. Ross Chastain is going to be heading to the garage. And the red flag has been
Bowman as well going to be able to help Chase Elliott here because their teammates. Oh, trouble! No, he won't. Bowman into the wall. More drivers collected. Big pile up here at Daytona. Several cars involved. Harrison Burton looks to have gotten a piece of this. William Byron as well. Mentioned Alex Bowman. Joey Logano, Kyle Busch. A lot of drivers caught up, and Chase Elliott leads this race. He was easily in front at the time of caution. So you could see all the drivers. Keselowski, Logano, Burton, Byron, Bowman, and Busch. All involved. Lots of names. Lots of last names starting with B there involved in this wreck. As you could see Byron and Burton there.
Another crash caused by Ricky Spinhouse.
Just a massive, massive wreck in probably, I would guess, a bump gone wrong because Bowman's involved. And he was single file out in front at the time of this wreck. So here's what happened at first glance. This was the Keselowski incident. And here's the wreck. It was a bad bump from Ricky Stenhouse Jr., who also got involved in this. We've only seen that about 17,000 times before, but Ricky Stenhouse strikes again, and then it was Ross Chastain that
strikes Alex Bowman. Watch out. Oh, huge hit. Barrier explodes and hard into the outside wall. A fire looks like is coming out of the left front tire. It's gonna go out on its own. The AMR safety team gonna come out immediately. A huge hit. It looks like Alex Bowman lost his brakes heading into the bus stop. And now I think about it, I don't know why we had a barrier there, and oh my word, it just broke. It collapsed with the 48 of Alex Bowman running into it. Take a look at the replay. He's all the way in the back. Look at him all the way up there, just out of brakes, and oh! Big hit into the barrier. And he's gonna shatter it. And look at the front nose of his car. The concrete wall was not the only thing that was shattered there. Look at the front bumper of that. Oh, wow. It is so rare to see concrete move and explode like that. You can see some of it still attached to the 48 of Alex Bowman's car. Take a look one last time. Looks like he was out of brakes, trying to avoid people, and wow. Not the way you want to end your day if you're Alex Bowman. A huge hit into the concrete barrier. And Moneyline Cup Series officials will definitely, they're going to have to rethink how that barrier works and how we're going to moderate that.
And it turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Can Harvick get it? Into 3 and 4. Here comes Harvick. He's going to move to the outside lane. He's going to spin the number 5. Larson to the wall. Kevin Harvick comes off turn number 4. He'll win here at Martinsville and lock himself in to the championship for what a finish here at Martinsville. Kevin Harvick dumps the number 5, eliminating the number 5 of Kyle Larson from championship contention, as Kyle Larson gets spun out by the number 4 of Kevin Harvick for the win. The number 5 machine is absolutely crushed on that front bumper. Huge hit for him coming off turn number 4. Kyle Larson got oh so close to winning here at Martinsville, but he got dumped by the number 4 of Kevin Harvick. The ambulance and the tow truck out to him immediately, making sure he's all right, and to tow his car away. Kyle Larson's championship hope hopes end in a fiery crash. As folks, now let's take a look at a replay of the final 2 laps. Chase Elliott was leading the restart, but Harvick boots him out of the way, and Ryan Preece took up to the outside lane in tow. Then Larson slipped in a second off that restart. Then Larson's gonna boot Harvick out of the way. Harvick probably didn't really like that. Now they come down to they took the white flag here as Harvick did kind of the smart move, kind of gave him that battle on the outside lane, realizing he's not going to get anything. Down the back straightaway into 3 and 4, Harvick had one shot, could not get around the number 5, and then just had to turn him and spin him out of the way. And the number 4 of Kevin Harvick.
All my fellas.
Auto in a second. He'll pass Larson, and we are around goes Martin Truex Jr. Oh my goodness, Kyle Larson piles in and collects Daniel Suarez, caution us out. Wow, what a crash in turns 3 and 4. Martin Truex Jr. must have came down in front of Chris Buescher. What happened to Kyle Busch? I have no idea. So Truex got spun. Either Buescher dumped him or he came down in front when he was not clear. Kyle Busch must have got loose and then slammed into Martin Truex Jr. He ricocheted off Truex, got into Suarez, bounced off of Suarez. Suarez got hit, and he slammed into the outside wall. Goodness gracious. Let's take a look at that one last time. Goodness gracious. Truex didn't get a hard hit until that final blow by Kyle Busch and then Daniel Suarez. 3 cars out of this crash. But 3 cars taken out of the big crash in turn 3 and 4. We will be right back after this.